My name is Sophie. I come from South Korea. I am 23 years old. Thank you. I would like to share about my God, who is arrived in my life and how He has guided me from the first day of my life. I was born to a Christian family, so I have no special testimony or big change of my Christian life. And I complained a lot about why I did not experience something special in my life. That was my big question, and that made me wonder and find out if my God is real to me. Also, before I came to Sardis in January, I didn't have a chance to look back on my life and seriously think about my faith because I always felt busy in South Korea. However, when I came to Sardis, I looked back on my life and then realized that it was the Lord who always guided me my path. When I was in primary school, I wanted to learn cello and piano, so I began to pray for it without any thought. I prayed like this: God, if you let me learn a musical instrument, I will praise you with this. After that, I was able to learn instrument, but I didn't remember. It was the result of my prayer, and God had answered my prayer until I finished learning musical instrument. About 10 years later, a pastor told me that a new church was going to start soon, and the church needed a musical to play the piano for the service, and asked me if I could join the church as a pianist. The pastor didn't accept anything from me and didn't intend to persuade me. But our conversation remained in my heart and startled me a lot, so I began to worry because I remembered the prayer I made when I was a primary student. Nevertheless, I started looking for excuses. I made an excuse that I could not practice because there was no piano at home, even though I felt uncomfortable. But after 2 days, a piano was set in my home suddenly. I was so surprised, and I asked my parents where the piano came from. My mom told me that she had met a church deacon on her way home by accident. He said that he had pianos in his house, and if she needed the piano, I could take one, so she brought it to my house. So I thought I can't make any more excuses, and also I felt that God is always with me and heard everything that I said. This is how I came to Sardis. I left my job for several days before I came here. Then I heard about Mission Academy. Mission Academy is for the teaching missions and English, but I could not come straight away because in order to come here, I had something to sort out. First of all, I was afraid to come to the Sardis, where it is far from the South Korea. I have to be away from parents and friends for 6 months, and its cost. One day I thought I should come to the Sardis, so I began to pray and asked that all my needs would be met for me to go to the Sardis and be trained there for 6 months. And suddenly I got a place to work part-time and the job, and 2 weeks before my departure to Sardis. And since I came to study here, I was able to have a little support from the training. So how I could come to Swansea, and it taught me that my God is always with me and heard my prayer. Actually, I did not realize this true in South Korea. When I was in South Korea, I thought I knew a lot about God because I was born to a Christian family. Also, I thought I was a better Christian than many others in the church. But when I came here, I realized it is not true. And also, I realized how little I knew the Lord. If I was still in South Korea, I would live a comfortable life and without making a big mistake in the world, but also I would not have a serious time of thinking about my faith. I now understand God's plan more clearly since I came to Swansea and how my God leads me in my life. Even though I still worry about my future, thankfully I know how can I manage their worries I have in Christ because I have a promise from my Lord and Savior Jesus. Philippians chapter 4 verse 6-7. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your request to God, and the peace of God, which transcends understanding, will guard your heart and your minds in Christ Jesus. I will do my best to live according to the best plan of the Lord, and I will walk with the Lord. Please pray for my journey with the Lord. Lord, thank you for listening.